He's logged over 3,500 hours flying airplanes, and most have been World War II fighter-type aircraft. This beautiful P-51 Bald Eagle he's flying here this afternoon. The sound of the Rolls-Royce Merlin engine cranking over 1,600 horsepower. Jim was one of the founding members of United States Air Force Heritage Flight. We'll see him flying later on the program today. He's going to do the demonstration of P-51 today for us. He'll come back later on the F-15 and fly in the Heritage Flight formation for us later on the program this afternoon. Now, if you notice on the P-51, I had a belly scoop on that airplane. This is a liquid cooled engine. That's where the radiator's housed. It's got a flapper valve down there. Jimmy's vaccine blows himself in the backseat of the airplane about 100. Oh, that's probably right now. It's going about 1.5, 1 across top, about 0. Floating right by now, 0G across the top. Now he goes to load himself back up. There's 1, 1.5, there's 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, about 4 G's on the bottom side of that loop. The nice big old round Barnes Stormer loop, Mr. Jim Beasley, in his beautiful P-51 Mustang. Now we've seen Drew and Sag out there doing that sideways lazy. We're going to see P-51 come through and do for it this time. Big Cuban, and again, first done with Mr. Glenn Pilby back about 1932. The sideways 8, the lazy 8. That monster 13-foot down propeller in front of that P-51 Mustang. Again, over 15,000, P-51s. We're building production run back during World War II period, less than 100 flying in the world today. The latest version of what you see here with the bubble canopy on there, the P-51D. There are total just under 8,000 P-51D models built with this bubble canopy on top of it. The early model P-51, D models had a turtle deck, a hardtop, just a small bubble canopy airplane. We put this full bubble, much better visibility in the aircraft. It pulls up good, running up right across the top. He can go about 3,000 foot high on a half of this Cuban A turnaround right now. Again, with the Allison power P-51 is found at altitude, the airplane was kind of anemic, didn't have enough power to get the speed and performance of one at altitude. They managed to shoehorn in the Rolls-Royce Merlin engine from front of a Spitfire with a Hurricane aircraft, turned the P-51 into a stellar performer. During wartime, they would take the engine at 200 hours. In military combat competitions, they would pull that Rolls-Royce Merlin off the front of the P-51 and bolt a new one on. Every 200 hours. Jim Beasley Jr. has a commercial van, multi-engine, and INSPIR ratings. Jim climbs about it to come back to this side. Should be a nice slow roll. Show what you get to P-51. Slow? Well, nothing slow to P-51. The only thing wrong with P-51 is I could never afford to buy one of them. It's such a beautiful airplane. I don't think it's a prettier airplane that's ever been built than the P-51. Blue skies and white clouds over Millville Airport and a P-51 Mustang. It just doesn't get any better than this. Jim goes right hand side box, hit cameras this time. Should come back to a nice photo pass against beautiful Bald Eagle P-51 Mustang. Again, Jim will hold out. We'll go to holding pattern away from the airport. We're going to have the stealth F-117 come through in just a few minutes. And Jim will be back flying the Heritage Flight formation with our F-15 pilots this afternoon. From the right, Mr. Jim Beasley, beautiful P-51 demonstrator point roll for us. So an 8-point hesitation roll. You can do with a World War II fighter too, see? Ship comes with nice, another slow roll for us right there at Airshow Center line. One more time, the beautiful blue skies, the white puffy clouds over Millville Airport. Just for us this weekend, less than 100 P-51s flying in the world today. We got one of the prettiest, actually a couple of the prettiest here today. You can't forget Bob Barron, actually beautiful P-51 parked back in the hot ramp back there. Beautiful, shiny P-51s. There's an ugly P-51 out there. Just off generator, this will be the last pass. Get your cameras out, get a picture of this beautiful P-51 and Jim comes flying by one more time for us. Mr. Jim Beasley